Ernest?
Someone new has come to my attention. I've been reading about him in the morning paper. Here, take a look. This fellow Hurlock. Harlan Hurlock.
I looked at the article he showed me. Needless to say, I was surprised. This smacked of desperation, surely. Oh, Ernest, you can't be serious.
I want to see this Hurlock fellow tonight.
I read from the paper. Harlan Hurlock, the professor who taught at the Encephalon Medical College, has been dismissed while an investigation is underway to determine how his department's annual budget was allocated and if there was any malfeasance involved. Hurlock, a professor of hypnotism who taught at the college, could not be reached for comment. What on earth do you want with this fellow? Sounds like a criminal, Ernest.
Read on, woman, read on.
Working from a recent research grant, Harlan Hurlock reportedly had ventured into a new line of experiments in hypnotism. It is said that he was interested in hypnotizing a human subject just at the moment of death, in an effort to thwart death and to hopefully have the subject report on the experience. That's too fantastic to be believed.
Nevertheless, I want to see this man Hurlock.
Once Valdemar had made up his mind about something, there was no redirecting this bullheadedness. He was determined that somehow this charlatan, Harlan Hurlock, could help him cheat death. The medical college would not give the public any information about Hurlock, and Valdemar grew increasingly irritable, as it took a week to locate the whereabouts of this man. It was Carson, our butler, and the man who looked after Valdemar daily who provided the information.
Beg pardon, Miss Elmira. This man you've been seeking, Harlan Hurlock.
Yes, what of him? Strictly between you and me, Carson, I was hoping that Mr. Valdemar had forgotten all about him by now.
I found the man, Mum. He's been hiding in plain sight, so to speak.
Carson then handed me a soiled flyer. I turned the paper to the light and read, Hurlock, hypnotist to the crowned heads of Europe, now appearing through an exclusive engagement at Cartwright's Carnival of Shows and Odd Attractions. A carnival?
Yes, Mum.
Does Mr. Valdemar know about this?
He does, indeed.
Ernest, I didn't know you were there.
Time's running out for me, woman. Get the automobile ready, Carson. You see this man for me, Elmira, and bring him to me. You'll go tonight.
Ernest, don't waste your money on a fraud.
Yes, I know I'm a burden on you, and you'd prefer me dead. So that you can have this house to yourself, so you can have my money to yourself. You can't pretend anymore. You want to throw wild parties, turn this house into a den of sin with your jazz fiend friends. You have never loved me, woman, but I'll show you. With this man, Harlan Hurlock, I'll find a way to outlive you.
You may think that my husband's ill-tempered and hurtful words would have dissuaded me from the task of fetching Harlan Hurlock to our house, but it did the opposite, in fact. I'm compelled to tell you the truth. For I trust you. And I tell you this. Yes, it's true that I had come to hate Ernest and to wish him dead. To put him out of my misery. My living hell with the horrid ogre of a man he was. No amount of comfort or luxury or money was worth his boorish and disgusting ways. And so I dressed, and Carson drove me that very night to a seedy part of town where Cartwright's Carnival of Shows and Odd Attractions was pitched for the weekend. The Midway was a frightening place. It was dark, dimly lit, with flickering electric lights, yellow and putrid, casting wild shadows on the lurid canvas paintings advertising the various attractions. Each attraction more horrible than the last. The smells were disgusting. The air seemed to grow, by turns, warmer, then colder, as I walked down the Midway. Suddenly, I found myself confronted by...
Right this way, ladies and gentlemen. Step right this way. See with your own eyes. Witness the mind-bending wonders of mesmerism. Harlan